Hey folks, this is Riker bringing you a Diablo 3 2.1 exploit update. Now right now there is a huge exploit in Greater Rifts that has completely ruined Season 1. The introduction of seasons to the game has meant that Diablo has become a at least semi-competitive game. Before seasons there was no form of competition in Diablo, so exploits didn't hurt anyone. But this exploit is enormous, and it has ruined the competitive seasonal experience for anyone who takes that seriously. Now Blizzard has finally gotten around to taking action against those gimmicky runs that enabled people to hit level 70 in under 2 hours when the season started. We're talking about Matriarch's Bones, Miser's Will, Miner's Gold, and Jar of Souls. Those bounties have been disabled from the pool in seasons. Blizzard is taking action. I believe they will resolve that by Season 2. Unfortunately, this exploit is even worse. Now, I'm not going to show you gameplay. I'm not going to show you how this is done, but I will explain to you how this is done. I am not going to endorse this behavior or recommend that you do this. I'm simply explaining how it works for those interested from a purely academic perspective, and because a lot of people still come here asking about exploits. But this is an exploit on the level that I suspect Blizzard may roll back, because it's enabled some streamer to get almost 300 paragon levels in 4 hours. Now, I'm not going to name this streamer, but he's been actively streaming this exploit. Again, I will not name him because I do not want to give him any form of promotion or credit, because he is toxic to the game, he is toxic to the community, and he is toxic to his own fans. But here's what happens with the exploit. You get a group of 4 people that can handle higher Greater Rift levels. Between Greater Rift levels 27 to 36, whichever you can clear the fastest together, one player will be the Leecher, and the other 3 will clear the rift. Once the rift is opened, the Leecher will go into the rift with a group. He'll kill maybe a dozen mobs, and after that, he town portals back to town and just sits in town. And you want to be doing this on Torment 6, and in town you're going to be getting something like over 50 times more XP than you would be if you were in the rift. So the result is that one of these Greater Rifts is the equivalent of over 50 in terms of XP. Now, why is this happening? This is because Blizzard must have forgotten to test how the Torment XP scaling multiplier works while you're in town and a Greater Rift is happening. Normally, inside the Greater Rift, everything is independent of the game difficulty. So whether you make the game on normal or Torment 6, your Greater Rift level experience is unaffected. Unfortunately, once you're out of that Greater Rift, and other people are completing it for you, the torment multipliers kick in. This is clearly not intended behavior. This goes above and beyond those gimmicky exploit runs. This is clearly abusive and unintended behavior. And if Blizzard does come down on this, it would not surprise me. Odds are this will be hotfixed very quickly, but the fact remains that damage has been done. Season 1 has been ruined. Nearly 300 paragon levels in 4 hours. Think of all the time and effort you put into grinding out your paragon levels. Almost 300 levels in 4 hours. That wraps this up. Thanks for watching. And if you'd like some legitimate guides on optimizing your game time, on how to level up as fast as possible, on how to gear as fast as possible, on how to become as powerful as possible, check out these vids that are coming up on screen in a second. And until next time, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.